What's up guys, welcome back to another video. This thing pretty much gave out on me. I'm assuming the timing wasn't done correctly, which then caused some valve train issues and some valves being bent. And unfortunately, I can't really go back in time and fix the mistakes. At this point, what we're gonna do is pretty much wait for the tow truck. It should be here in 30 minutes. Go to the machine shop because we have to drop off Carlos's head because he blew his head gasket. And then from there, head out to Victorville, pick up the other motor we're gonna use, take that thing all the way back home, start taking the motor apart from this car, switching everything over and prepping it to go back inside. I do have some nice plans though. A setback is always a setup for a comeback. So this Mitsubishi Eclipse is about to get some nice little upgrades. You guys will see in the following episodes how we transform this engine bay into something super cool, make it a super fun car. But then again, I'm sure a lot of you guys know already. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wait for the tow truck, get this thing on there, keep you guys in the loop of everything, and we'll see what happens.
6.5 hours later.
Fully primered, 2G,
yeah, this is
all white.
You're gonna get. You get the color, you're actually gonna post it before I post it.
We got Emily with the transportation for today. Marissa out here heads in there. We're gonna go fill this bad boy out. You what?
I didn't know you were gonna record it.
Oh no, it's fine. So yeah, let's head out, fill this thing up, and let's get to the machine shop. Pulling up to San Bernardino Machine Shop.
Get that ass in there, boy. You can mute it. I like your mask, it's so cute. Look at her mask.
Still for my mom.
Just put it at the end and then get off. Man, don't think. They're just like, I'm gonna jump off with the head in my hand.
So he's gonna give it to me.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
Welcome back, Miguel.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Miguel, for having us on your channel.
So I haven't really told you guys, but I'm currently having a 4G63 motor being built for either the DSM or Evo. And Alberto here at SV Machine Shop is actually taking care of it.
Check it out. Tron pistons.
Tron pistons, we're gonna go with Evo rods.
What we're doing right now is boring out the cylinders, make these guys fit because they're obviously too big.
Okay.
Because Miguel's planning on killing some scat packs.
You already know.
Pour out this one right here.
Okay.
And then this one has some sleeve damage, so eventually we'll fix the sleeves.
Okay.
And for people that don't know what sleeves are, this is a dry sleeve. So we're basically gonna we're gonna open this hole up a little bit more.
Right.
And then this one will
Place
fit
that
right
inside.
in,
Right.
and it'll like it never even happened.
Right. Stay tuned for this. It's gonna be sick. This should probably go in the DSM soon. Then we could add a bigger turbo, increase the horsepower, and it should be really fun. So he's currently working on it. I still have to bring the rods over and then assemble it. So I will be coming back, doing another video with the whole process of installation and basically putting it all together. But he's still currently working on it. I did come to bring Carlos's 428 head because he blew the head gasket, so that's gonna get resurfaced. This is Carlos's head. Get a quick resurface. Alright guys, we're pretty much leaving San Bernardino Machine Shop. Again, Alberto always comes through with excellent customer service and excellent work. He is building this 4G63 block for me. I'm honestly super excited. I am supposed to come back and assemble it with him for another video, so stay tuned for that. But at this point, I already messaged the guy that we're on our way. We're around an hour and a half away. Once we get there, we'll pick up the other 428 motor, get back to the house, and get everything ready. Got the moves.
Welcome to San Bernardino.
San Bernardino. Got the little Civic. Get it, boy. Oh damn, we're off road now. Pulling up to the location where we're gonna pick up the block. Fast and the Furious style Eclipse. We got a 3000 GT. Got a little wide body. Oh, same hood as Carlos. 420A. Alright. Guess we'll take this bad boy back.
Could have used the dolly that's right there, but that's just, you know.
Alright guys. Got the motor. Huge thanks to Joker_DSM. At this point, I'll catch you guys at Lazy's house and start taking this motor out.
Day 2.
Been a while since I last came here. I actually ended up going home right after I picked up the motor because it was getting super late. But we're back at Lazy's house to start moving the motor. I do have another one right over here. So the game plan is to pretty much take this thing out, swap everything Hi. Swap everything as far as timing components and clutch and all that stuff over to the other engine. And after all that is done, we'll focus on boosting it hopefully in the next episode. Motor is out. Took the guys only 1 hour. Record time. It was like an hour, dude. It was really quick.
It was like an hour and like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was very short.
Me wandering around.
Next step is taking off the transmission and getting the clutch out of there. Alright. That was from the previous damage right here.
Blocked it and didn't notice that you said.
Yeah, I'm gonna repaint it. All bad. There you go. And then we got the plate right here with the 8 bolts. Take those off. They do have blue Loctite.
I am actually surprised.
We still have to go to AutoZone, get the tool to remove this guy off so we could access the timing components. And I'm also going to have to buy a newer main seal because I don't want to leave it in like that and then risk the transmission leaking a bunch of fluid. Get an oil filter, correct. Oil filter, ATF for the transmission as well. What else? That should be it, I think. Silver DSM out here today too. Everybody, we have food. Before we head out, I want to show you guys Carlos's Boost Blue. I think it's a Honda color on the DSM, if you guys remember. A couple days ago, it was getting primered. Lazy went ahead and did his magic with a paint job, and it's like super bright blue, especially compared to his. We in the zone, Vato zone. We got the town there again. You park right next to it, or what? Yeah. Got the blue and light green. Blue should have been an OEM color. Look at that. Damn. Yeah, I got one. Secured the bag. Alright, so the plan is now to install the rear main seal on here. So I have to take out that old one. Danny's gonna start removing all the sensors that we're gonna have to swap out, and then we also have to remove the coil pack and the valve cover up here. We do plan on removing everything off the head, oiling everything up because we don't know how long it's been out here like this out in the dry. Apply some assembly lube and just make sure the head is kind of primed for when the car starts up. There's no issues as far as that goes. Alright.
Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Spine fell.
This one?
Okay. Got a gate.
That one has it, I think. Alright, so we got the thermostat housing, all the timing components, and the water pump off the old block. As you guys can see right here, it actually did skip timing and skip the tooth. And it pretty much bent my valve. So that's the whole issue with the car. This engine does have to get cleaned out though. It's pretty filthy and it looks like it was sitting outside for a while. So for the next episode we could focus on actually going turbo on this car. Transmission is completely clean, looks a lot better. The motor is actually really clean too. Look at that, it looks way better. We did get some oil and dirt on this car, but we do plan on taking this DSM, Lazy's DSM, Danny's DSM, and Carlos's DSM out to a photo shoot location right after, before the sun sets. But we do have to install the timing components real quick. Make sure all the head drive valve train components are on, and the clutch is installed. We do have to make sure that the timing is set correctly this time, so we don't skip a tooth and bend some valves again. So we'll do that real quick, and we'll get right back with you guys. All right, go for it.
Action.
She should be timed this time. Head is assembled and clutch assembly is also on there. So at this point we are ready to head out to the photo shoot location and get some nice cinematics of the cars. We gotta get to the spot before the sun goes all the way down. Alright guys, so we pretty much finished for the day. We got the motor out, we put the new timing components on there, we got the clutch on there, we cleaned up the head and pretty much made sure that everything was clean. On the next episode we will be boosting the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I'm gonna get all the parts list, show you guys how to do it, so if you want to ever do this in the future, you know what to do. It should be a really fun episode, but for now I hope you guys are enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I appreciate all you guys that are always watching and supporting the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one.